have to do is provide the bank account, right?
Yeah, right. Dearest Carlene, and they start out that way.
Isn't it amazing how many relatives we all have in Nigeria?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are all royalty.
Royalty. I hate to throw this catalog out, but I never use it anymore. It's online stuff. You know? And besides, I only buy out of the crash and burn section. What are you doing? Are we? You don't even know whether we're live, do you? Are you paying attention?
I've turned the camera, so let's check.
It has the spinning circle of death.
No, it's all right. We're good.
What? Well, look what I got. That's without the kitchen.
It's turned. It's facing this way. Maybe it's just slow.
There we go. If I have a head, you don't have a head.
I don't. Karen doesn't.
You're gonna turn it. You're gonna move it up, huh?
I would be glad to.
Would you please do that? I won't touch it.
Do we need to move Bailey's basket over?
Yeah, at the last minute, because the minute you do, you can start a riot around here.
All right, let's see if that.
I only got one spoon.
Oh my gosh, let's get another spoon. I know I said I was hungry, but I'm not that hungry. How about a can of food? Do we have one or two?
Oh, we got cans.
Okay.
We canned.
Oh, she's awake.
Wait a minute.
She
You're doing
heard
your
the
thing.
magic
I didn't say anything. Oh, look out! Here it comes. Now go get it. What are you gonna throw it all the way over there for?
I have to stretch like a kitty first.
Oh,
There we go.
she
Good
hasn't
girl.
been up all day. She's been just lollygagging around here. There she goes. We got the basket. We can just turn around now. We'd be all set.
You can do it, Bailey. There you go. Good girl.
Well, she's got the back end problem. Pick it up. I want it over here, please. Thank you. Thank
Sorry,
you.
Bill.
Good girl.
Got
All the
no
way over
lead,
here.
sorry.
I don't know what he's going to do with the rest of it.
All right, Chaos, come on.
We've got somebody in there that's probably going to be. I don't know
Harry.
where Kiara is.
She's down with Grace.
Oh, okay.
There you go, girl. Good girl.
Is that Perry?
That's Perry in there, yes.
Do you want him in here or?
Nope.
Not really.
Okay, all right.
We're spilling all over the floor. What happened to that Jack Russell that we were feeding?
Right here.
Paying attention but not moving. Miss Wanda, if you want something to eat, I think you have to go to where the food is. That's generally the rule.
She said no.
Maybe she's not hungry.
In my world, it comes to me.
Get over that, honey.
Wanda, what the hell?
Wanda.
Wanda, come here. Wanda, come here. Come on. Come on over here. You don't want to come over here? To hell with you.
Good girl.
Her tail's wagging.
I know. Give me all that way. I think she's going to stay there. Now, I was hoping she could take over this job, but it didn't work out that way. There's tiny little pieces all over the floor. No great Dane's nose could ever find.
I know, I always marvel at that. These guys will drop stuff on the floor and walk away from it. My dog drops crumbs like in a swamp and he finds them all. I mean, he just
What kind of dog?
black lab.
Oh, there you go. That's why.
A nose attached to a dog.
Most dogs are good hoovers.
I had a very interesting phone call while we're sitting waiting for this to finish here. Well, this is going to be a good one. I don't know how to clean up this story.
I know the story it is.
You might want to.
Oh, God, why did I get into this one? Well, at any rate, this woman called me, and she said, don't you remember me from all the conventions we've been to together? And I thought, oh, my God, here we go, because I don't remember. I don't remember much at all. But I do remember that I wanted to take Thumper to one of the conventions, and the powers that be would not let me do that because he had testicles. And they did not allow, because they were always afraid of a dog fight. Well, there's a whole bunch of, because everybody's got a dog at these conventions, right? And I can see their logic, but Thumper was a pretty good dog. At any rate, and they didn't really know me all that well. They should have, but they didn't. At any rate, so I get to the convention, and there is this marvelous lady in a wheelchair, and she has a yellow a golden retriever with testicles.
Oh,
But he had sort of hairy things back there. You couldn't see, but I could see because I was looking.
hairy things?
Hairy. They were all covered, sort of. You couldn't see. The golden retriever has all that feathers and things, you know. So you couldn't, but I could see them, and I knew they were there. And I said, "Gee, how come she gets to?" They said that dog is absolutely infallible. Well, so was mine, but we didn't get into that. I was really a little bit annoyed about that, but they really didn't know me as well as they knew her. She was one of the old timers around. Well, she now has called from Florida, and what she really wants is she would like a female Dane to breed for service dogs
She wants a female Dane to breed with?
with, I don't know.
That's the question.
I know. She specified black because the harlequin is really more than the normal person could take.
Hey, Beal, good girl.
Bailey was the one I took to the first convention I went to, and they told me it was a shame she wouldn't live too long. And that was 10 years ago, so I have told the people there that look at the camera.
Old age and treachery will always overcome youth and skill. Right, Bailey?
Bailey's a good girl. She is very super dog. Yes, you can get up there on your bed now. Well, Great Danes are born for this. I mean, people think I'm a very good trainer, and Megan certainly is, but they're born trained if you just don't wreck them. And we have several dogs that are witnesses to that. One of them is Pistol. Jade.
Yeah.
Jade's service dog came down with leg cancer or something. She had to put it down quickly, and she wanted to walk to get her diploma. And this was 2 days before her graduation. So we pulled Pistol out of service, who's just a farm dog around here. We took her on a train ride into Boston. We called her trained, and she got on a plane with her and walked up and got her diploma. And the scene of her walking up is, she trips twice. The dog catches her, and she's up there taking her diploma just as proud as can be, with that dog just behaving absolutely perfectly, with at least 4 hours worth of training. They're so good. And then there's George. Have you seen the latest picture of George? Hauling the kid up the snowbank?
No, today,
It's a priceless one.
Really? He's just
George
amazing with their-
is amazing.
So hopefully Bella is feeling a little better then?
She must be. The picture on Facebook, I don't know where the picture was. It was on
outside,
her.
though?
Yeah, she was outside getting pulled up a snowbank.
Oh, good.
She had to go to Boston. They go to Boston, do hospital type things. Any rate, we have a bunch of good dogs. We have a few remarkable dogs. Will you get out of her bed? Chaos.
Hey, come here, girl.
That's not yours. Bailey, did you want to get in your bed? No, he's not got. Oh, now see what you did.
This is the last one, though, so hurry up, get up there, baby.
Bailey, get in your bed.
Go, Bailey, go.
Get up,
Come
get
on.
up.
Put the drool away.
Bailey,
Get up
get in the bed. Thank you.
there. Chaos, you have the other couch now. Sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I tricked you. I'm sorry.
Chaos, good girl. She's very fat.
She's
very
solid.
fat. Very solid, curvy.
She's
That
full
thing in
figure.
your eye is getting big
there
too.
you go.
She's full figure.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
She has a
Looks like a sty.
this thing hanging down in her eye, which we're just hoping it falls off, but it hasn't.
Oh,
No, you,
Bailey.
Kayla, Bailey, you ruined the whole thing. Now let's stop the nonsense. We got mail to open here. What happened to the mail? Here it is. Okay, we're gonna open mail now. No more food. No more hacking around.
Come on, Cass. Come on.
Oh, she'll go.
Come on, Cass.
I can yell at her. See, now that's not right.
Over here. Over here. Come on, you're ready. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good sweetie.
Bailey, are you gonna get in your bed? Or are you waiting for somebody to come up with some cookies?
I think there might be cookies in that big box.
Get out of here. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. What are you looking for? It is fuzzy.
Oh, no, there it goes. It just
It
did
just
that.
corrected itself, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And I can't get it on
Well, this says ho, ho, ho. With $1 for the fun fund.
mine. Oh, with a dollar?
No, just one.
I think. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, isn't that fun? McGonagall. I'll let you figure out where it's from. It's from
Oh,
Washington.
thank you.
Washington, state of. It's your choice.
Wow.
Nobody's going to be around to call you wrong, I'll tell you.
Well, someone is.
Wait, she's going to help.
Payola, it's something all up.
Well, you just take your time. I'm thirsty
There you
anyway.
go.
McGonagall, Pulley Up, Washington.
Pulley up?
Pulley up, giddy up.
P-U-Y-A-L-L-U-P. Are you doing the board, Steve?
Yes.
P-U-Y-A, like pull y'all up.
Pull y'all up.
Very southern. Pull y'all up,
It's
Washington.
from southern Washington.
Right, southern Washington.
There you go.
Okay.
So what was the name again?
McGonagall.
Mick?
M-C-G-O-N-A.
Donation for chicken bricks. Okay. She wants chicken bricks.
U-Y-A.
So I have to put the address on the envelope.
P-U-Y-A-L-L.
P-U-Y.
A.
All right, hang on. Eraser.
What? Yakima.
There'll be a slight delay while they
P-U.
straighten themselves out
Would have
here.
been a lot easier.
P-U.
Margaret,
P-U-Y-A-L-L.
Margaret. Peggy,
A
Banner.
A-L-L-U-P.
U-P.
U-P. Pull y'all up. Pull y'all up.
917 Meadow View Road. Richardson.
Hi, baby. What are you doing, huh?
Oh, Lordy.
Don't you wanna be in
I got
your
new
bed?
glasses today.
Why don't you want to be in your bed, huh?
I didn't get them yet.
Apparently. Did you
Whoa.
go to the eye doctor this morning?
I did. I made it. But can you tell me that next to last digit, please?
Next-
0 blank 0.
Where am I looking at?
The zip
amount?
code.
Oh, the zip code, okay.
Oh,
Well, that's why I asked. 75080.
I was going to not tell the world that, but what the hell, you already did. Go ahead.
Too late.
Too late. Okay, so she wants 3 chicken bricks.
Alright.
So she goes in the chicken brick store drawer. See how that works?
I saw it.
Right.
Right.
I lost the mail. Oh, here we are. Oh, good. I got another Texas one. Guess who?
It's got to be.
Why can't you start singing "The Eyes of Texas Are Upon Us" or something appropriate when we get this Texas thing?
The stars at night
Are big
clear
and bright.
Deep in the heart
heart
of
of
Texas.
North Carolina.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's better than usual.
Remember the Alamo.
They're eating Sara Lee coffee cakes today. I always
Not
like to,
anymore, they're not.
I like to report what they're eating. They're the ones that told
You should
me.
get paid by that company then, shouldn't you?
Probably.
Free advertising.
Go ahead, tell them. You write a letter to them.
I can do that.
Do that. Go for it. I'm not going to stop you. No, and because the other. Where was I going with that?
Harold and
Well, I
Wanda.
forgot.
Yeah. What?
I've gotten confused.
Gotten?
Oh, I've gone a bit drafty. What the hell? What was I going to do? That's 2 things today
You
that
get
I
something from Harold and Wanda, I think, every single day. Now,
every single day. Except some days I get 2 if we skip one. Oh, here we've got more $2 bills.
So dependable.
Hello, Carlene and all. That's you.
I'm all, really?
And all.
Really?
Here's a few more $2 bills for the stash.
But, you know.
Our credit union endorses them as stocking stuffers. Yeah. We always enjoy the daily doggy and watching you on Explore. Don and Marilyn Bennett. Well, isn't that nice? I have more $2 bills and I really don't. These are new ones. So these could be folded into something attractive. We
What
have,
if you put them in the bank?
well, we could do that. And somebody told me that I should do that because they're a donation and I'm not doing the right thing by just stashing them. Somebody told me that the other day, and no, you got to do something funny with those $2 bills. I got a lot of $2 bills.
Bank?
You're welcome.
Bank?
Okay.
Bank?
You think what do you think ought to happen to them? Go put them in the bank?
Why not?
Because they're slightly unusual, and we ought to be able to.
Well, if you have a stack of them that big, they're not that unusual, are they?
They ought to everybody else, because I got them all.
Got the market
Just save a
cornered.
few and
Huh?
put
Got the
rest-
market cornered.
Um,
Are they for the fund?
they are for the fun.
Then that's the perfect place.
Yeah.
They're a funny bill.
We have to figure out something to do with them. And I haven't figured it out yet. Some things I know about $2 bills. George Myers carries a couple in his pocket, and when he meets homeless people or whatever, he gives them some $2 bills. That's what George Myers does with them. Now, who are the people that build the trailers that have the funny arched shape? Airstream. Airstream trailers, when they have a convention in some western city or whatever, they give all their Airstream people $2 bills so that the city that they move into realizes how much income they're getting from the Airstream crowd.
Yeah, right.
And that's a good thing.
That's pretty cool.
So, okay, now what do we do with them? I don't know yet.
I have a suggestion.
Yes?
What I think we should do.
You'll have to speak up.
I lost the thought. Hang on. Keep talking. Keep talking.
You lost the thought already?
Keep talking.
Well, he raised his hand.
He raised his hand.
I know.
Probably
Really.
had to go to the bathroom.
No, I remember when I was in elementary school.
You remember that far back?
I think so. You weren't supposed to raise your hand when you had to go to the bathroom. You're supposed to put your hand on your head,
Really?
and invariably you'd see somebody sitting there going like this. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby.
That's like,
Oh, thank you.
I took sign language course, and the first thing she taught us was restroom. Restroom.
Is that what that
A
is?
T. It's a
Restroom?
T. Shake the toilet. You
Oh,
shake it.
wait a minute. Restroom?
No, be careful.
That's the second thing I learned. Sign language. All right, now we're on to packages. So put the package
That
on
was it
here.
for mail?
Huh? That was it for mail. Heck, yesterday we didn't have any.
Two
There.
boxes, that was it.
Oh, it's after the holidays.
Now people on camera can see you sitting there looking
Can't
cute.
get anything.
Maybe they're saving up all their energy. What? Oh, this is heavy.
Bailey, do you need to go out or something?
Sometimes she's waiting for the cookies in the boxes. You want to go outside, Bailey? Okay, let her out.
Well,
Let her out, and then don't shut the door all the way.
right.
And she'll open it to come in
I
again.
thought it was pretty humorous that you said that golden retrievers have feathers back.
Well,
She's thinking.
Well, they don't have
Go
feathers.
ahead, Bailey. Go ahead now. Go ahead, Bailey. Go ahead.
She doesn't want
There
to
you
go,
go.
she'll tell you. She doesn't want to go, okay.
She felt that little kick of
No,
fear
she's waiting for us to open something that's edible. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. And we have, okay, whoever sent this, we got enough for a while. Oh, boy. That's what's so heavy, it's these batteries, which are wonderful. I'm certainly glad we have them. That's the second box in a week. There's a box on the floor. The dogs can play with that.
You'd almost fit in that one. They could send you somewhere.
What am I doing here? Here we go.
Nothing in there,
Eileen
Bailey.
Caps.
It's an empty one.
Okay. I don't know who sent me the last package of these, but
Right.
I
Lisa
have a
from
lot.
Atlanta says, I think people give me the $2 bills as gifts for you to do with as you wish, not as donations.
I wish,
That's what
I,
she said.
I wish,
That's-
I wish, I wish to accept them as a challenge to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with them.
Oh, Blue Penguin is reporting that it snowed in Jacksonville, Florida today.
Oh,
Ha ha, Sheila! Ha ha!
oh, that's pretty good. I like that one. Somebody else told me it was 34 degrees down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was cold. It was, the freezing line
dying.
went all the way into
Yeah.
northern Florida this morning.
For those of you who don't know, Sheila is one of our very favorite people around here, and the SOB moved to Florida.
One of our favorite SOBs.
She sold her house in this area, the big house, and we spent one whole summer looking at other houses and just couldn't quite find what she wanted. And so she bought a house in Vero Beach. And she's supposedly still looking for one up here, but I mean, she has a business here. Her husband has a business here. They can't move to Florida.
It's a
I wonder
long
what the
commute.
temperature is in Vero Beach right now.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
That's a good idea, though, is to put it out to the CPs to have a contest.
Well,
What should we do with the $2?
yeah,
They have ideas.
yeah, go with it. Go with it, guys. Figure it out.
I have an idea.
Here we go
I actually
again.
remember this one.
Oh, good. Go ahead, quick.
I think we should, you're not gonna like this. I think we should double the fines for swear bear.
Oh, get out of here. I mean, well, then they'll all be the swear bear, and then what do we do with them?
We just, we'll recycle them and whatever is in, like, let's say we get like $50 worth of $2 bills in there, or $40, because you can't get 50. Let's say we get
You
$40,
can.
$50 worth of $2 bills.
I would hope.
How?
$2 bill, 25 of them.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so anyway.
Spoken like a mathematician, right?
Never said I was good in that. Okay, so we double the fees. So let's say we get $50 worth of $2 bills in there, right?
Yeah.
So we just replace the $50 with whatever, and then we recycle the twos, and we just keep using those for swear bear money. Kind of like Monopoly money.
That doesn't get us anywhere, though.
Well, you don't want to spend it. Where does that get you?
Well, I don't know. No, I don't want to spend it. You're right. It's got to be a prize money for somebody, or
That's a good idea. We could use it as prizes.
if one of the chickens lays an egg on the thing, that they get all the $2 bills. Now that I'd like. That'd be all right.
Good. That's a good idea. That's a very.
If in the process of producing the chatting business,
Hey, I have another idea.
another idea. He's good at ideas.
What if we have like a bonus, like a red tag? You know, when we put the tags on the table.
Yeah.
What if we have one that has like a red dot on it or something? And if the closest to that, whoever's closest to that one gets
Gets all the $2 bills. Well, maybe.
Certainly don't put it for the one who puts the stickers in the middle of the square.
Apparently, we have problem with that.
Just once.
I'm not saying anything, but, you know, just a thought. Just thought I'd come and put my 2 cents in.
Right.
Or $2.
$2. Right. Okay.
Carrie Cole, wanna go home?
Harry, take her and go home, will you?
He didn't do well with the stickers. No.
You want to pick that one up?
Yeah. You want this?
Yep.
Oh,
I forgot all about it. I know, thank goodness.
Okay. I'm getting to be connoisseur of cardboard cartons. The most ridiculous are the Walmart cartons. We order 50 pounds of dog food, bags of dog food from Walmart, and they're a tremendous bargain, and they ship them for nothing. And they ship them FedEx, and they ship them one box per huge carton, and the cartons are triple thick cardboard, so they're huge. So when I order 30 some odd bags of dog food, we get a tractor trailer of FedEx up the driveway. It's always just full of dog food. It's ridiculous. I mean, they could put it all in the back of one pickup truck if they didn't have all these cardboard cartons attached to it.
Hey, I have to say thank you, Jim. I can't believe how much beef he's dropped off.
Really?
It's unbelievable.
We better.
Thank you, Jim.
How are we going to feed it quicker?
I'm gonna have to chip a lot quicker. Yeah, I took out a bunch for this weekend.
Let's get frozen, won't it?
Yeah, I know, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right, I'm gonna ask him probably to hold off, so you try to catch up a little bit. I may end up having to use your side of the freezer.
Oh,
I know that won't go over well.
damn it.
Bailey knew what was in that box. That's why she was standing over here so long. She knew.
I got a problem here with the microphone in the cardboard box. Okay, you made it. Okay, now we're gonna lift this out of there. Somebody else gonna lift it out, because I'll hold the thing down. We'll open it up and give everybody a.
There's one.
Hello. This is from somebody.
What's that?
No problem?
I got it. Grace actually fed him, so I'm not sure how much he ate. So I was feeding the houses, and she gave him his food. So I'm not sure how much he ate. But I think he probably ate everything, or she would have said something. We didn't put anything in it. It's just dry food.
Eden. Oh.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Hiding over there and lurking in the shadows.
Vogel? Something like that? Collinsville, Illinois? Here you have it, the fine print there.
Oh, gee.
Right there in that corner.
More fine print.
You can worry about the way he used that knife on his leg.
It's all right. I've already had that surgery.
Okay.
Okay. Says you who does this with the boxes all the time.
Right.
Scares the crap out of me.
I can open this one right over here. Maybe. This one's stuck.
Bailey, they're
Careful.
opening the box. It's
There you
open,
go.
Bailey.
Bailey, we got it.
They're big ones.
Oh, Bailey.
They're big ones.
Jumbo bones.
Chaos, want a cookie? Chaos?
This is so
You don't want a
weird.
cookie, Chaos?
What's going
Oh.
on here?
Chaos? No?
Can I get it?
The hell with it. Go on, here you go.
Oh, shoot. I don't have the camera on.
Somebody will take a picture of it, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'll pay
we'll
for
post
that.
that one.
I'll pay you for that one.
I'm eating other ones.
You're the one that ate the cookie.
You ate one too?
She had.
Oh, yeah, you ate
I
about
think
this.
one-
Yeah,
wants
well,
a
it was a
cookie,
plastic
too.
container, and it had previously
we need
been
the
people
fallout
treats,
here.
right? And there were dog biscuits in there that were chocolate coated, and a people treat can, and there was a little tiny piece of paper inside that said dog treats. So I opened it. I didn't look at the little piece of paper. I took one out and put it in my mouth, and it was like, whoa, you know.
See, now I ate the ones that came that said they were just like wheat and this and that. And I ate one, I was like, these are just like people cookies. They were like ginger snaps.
Well, that sounds okay.
They
I could do
you know,
those.
They were kind of boring. And some of the dogs were like,
I could do those. That's
yeah, they're okay.
How about Maddie? You want to test a biscuit for me?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
She's got quite a disability.
Wanda's
Thanks
picking
for
up the
asking.
crumbs.
Thanks, Maddie.
Wanda's picking up the crumbs.
Wanda can do all the cleanup.
I'm trying to think of a song today with Wanda in it.
What romper room? Wanda is my name. Boys and girls, we're glad you came.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, keep going. Wait. Here you go. Come on.
Don't you remember romper room?
Yeah, I remember Romper Room. Romper, Stomper, something to do.
All I remember is that.
All right, come on, come on again. Let's go.
I had dog medicine in my pocket and my medicine in a pocket.
Uh-oh,
I took the dog medicine.
happens.
I went, oh, I just took the dog medicine.
And then you didn't have any
Is
problem?
that why you're on all fours right now? down
Yeah.
on the floor? Better get a towel and put it
I know.
on. Maddie, get a wee pad over there.
I did. I'll never forget that one day. I was just like, oh my God, I just took the dog medicine.
Well, I have a dog medicine story.
Uh-oh.
I've forgotten what I had wrong with me, but I called the doctor's office. You know, I needed a refill of some prescription or another that I knew what I needed. Must have been a urinary tract infection or something. I don't know, but I was very definite. I wanted this medicine, and it was one of these. No, you're going to have to come in and do a sample, and we'll do blood work and da 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 da. I said, look, I'm 77 years old. I know what the problem with me is. I just need to. Can't do it. I said, well, you know, I have a whole bottle of it here for the dogs. I'll just take some of this. And by God, they gave me an appointment right away.
Oh, I like that.
That worked out real well.
I remember that one. That's good. I like that.
And once again, old age and treachery. That sign is so perfect for you. It's
It
Oh.
really is. I like that.
That?
I do.
I have that in my office, so I'll print you one.
Very nice.
The door is opening.
Maddie, would you like to be Vanna White, please?
She doesn't know who she is either.
Thank you, Maddie.
What did that dog bring in here?
Another dog.
No, well,
She brought
looked like a big piece of asparagus or something.
an asparagus.
Oh, yeah.
nice coat.
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
Someone asked if it's not too personal, how did you become involved with SDP? Thank you, Vanna.
With Service Dog Project
That would be SDP.
at
yes.
SDP. I just was checking.
Oh, okay, it was a quiz.
Well,
Why, you
I-
or me? Sure, I'll answer that one. Actually, it was our dear friend Marilyn who,
oh, Maryland.
Marilyn, yep. As soon as you went online, she began watching it. I'm not sure how she found it, but she was watching it. And she called Debbie and told her about it. And, you know, she started watching right away. And then she told me about it. And I started watching, and I said, we have to go there. And that was, I think, in November. And we came in February, finally. We waited until the school vacation. And we came in February, and I've been here ever since.
Wonderful.
Doing, Marilyn's awesome. She's wonderful. She's a good friend, and she's a wonderful person. And it's all her fault. So, it's why I don't get enough sleep, Marilyn. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so, and, yeah.
So now we have to buy a house up here.
I would love to.
Every time I go buy a house for sale, I think,
I know, well, you know.
Are you still in there?
No, not right at the moment. Not at the moment. It's on hold for a while.
Well, I figured it must be for a lot of people, it's winter time, you know, who wants to move in the winter?
unfortunately, somebody wanted to buy my daughter's house. They sold theirs quick. Went off to North Carolina in a great big Winnebago sort of thing. Ron and Gwen.
Gwen, right?
Yep. I heard they got there, but that's the last I heard of them. That was about a month ago.
All right, shall we go take care of the pony?
You must be having a good time.
Yeah?
Carrie, ready to go take care of the pony?
All right.
Your fire.
Yeah, actually, this will be, was it?
The fire department here is not doing well.
Oh, my God.
And your,
Anniversary coming up in February.
what is, oh, yours.
Yeah.
How foolish of me to assume that they were asking me. Why would they ask me?
What the hell?
They should read the book.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe I should write one.
There you go. I'm sure you could by now. Most everybody involved with this place could write some kind of book or another.
Okay, here we go.
We got more. We got more now.
We've got questions.
Oh,
All right.
I'm going to put the microphone pointed at you. Go ahead.
Actually, yeah, I lost it.
Look it up.
We need more questions. Oh wait, here we go. 10 coming in. Okay. Oh, Debbie from Florida says you should have a big box of honey bells by next Wednesday.
Oh, goody.
Thank you, Deb.
Oh, those are those weird things. They're half grapefruit and half tangerine or something. Lemon. I don't know, but they're very good.
Are they chocolate coated?
Get out of here with the chocolate coating.
Okay.
They do that to strawberries.
Oh, someone took a picture of you with the milk bone, Tracy.
Oh, fabulous.
You're online.
Imagine that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. One of my many talents.
Now you're going to have to fill up the bin, though. You're going to run out in about 20 minutes.
All right, someone took a Beach Boys song called "Help Me Rhonda" and changed the words to "Help Me Wanda." Help me Wanda. Help me Wanda. Help me Wanda. Help me Wanda.
Oh, look at me. I've never
Help
heard
me Wanda, yeah, get her out of my heart. Do 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 do. She was going to be my dog, and I was going to be her man. Oh, Wanda.
Is that the? Does this go on for a long time? Or
Yeah, so
we done?
I'll stop there. Yep.
I'll get back at you. I'll start with Albert and the Lion.
Oh, geez, not again. Actually, it's pretty good. Does anyone know where Kiara's coat came from?
No, came from the closet in the corner.
Okay, there you go.
Speaking of the closet in the corner, have you heard the Johnny Carson kleptomaniac?
Yeah, remember we
Yes,
said that.
it is very funny.
I have something else for you we have to watch after.
Oh,
I was talking to someone about one of his routines the other day, and I figured I'd look it up, and they're on. Do you remember Dr. Irwin Corey?
no.
He was like the master of nonsense talk, double talk. He's hilarious. You'll know when you see him. He's hilarious.
Okay.
Does anybody remember Irwin Corey?
Irwin Corey.
Remember Irwin Corey? Dr. Irwin Corey? Oh, God, this guy's so...
You must be very old.
I am. You're welcome, Marilyn. She said thank you for the kind words. Someone said they love that Perry Cole. All right. What happened to Janine's dog Tucker, who died last year?
He died
He died.
last year. You know, I
Okay.
cannot remember. I can't remember things like that because it's gone, and there's absolutely no reason for me to remember.
Yeah.
So I very carefully cleaned my head out of that stuff.
That was right.
That's not Bailey. That's the other
I
one.
know. I noticed as soon as she got closer.
She's looking for a cookie.
I was looking over my glasses.
We
to
want a
see the rest
cookie.
of it.
She needs to have just one cookie. Would be very good.
You go right. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, there's a good one. B. Heiss from Pennsylvania. They call me the Wanderer. The Wanderer. I go round and round and round and round and round. Na 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 na.
No.
It was Dion.
Happy Wanderer.
No.
I
they
got
call
that.
me the
Oh, come on,
Wanderer.
Happy Wanderer.
Happy Wanderer.
That's a
Okay.
song.
Happy Wanderer. I'll look it up in a second.
Happy
It doesn't
song.
ring a bell.
Okay.
Betty
Oh.
said she would send whoopie pies, but you said no more.
We really don't need whoopie pies until
Speak
that
for yourself.
until that table's cleaned off. When that table is all empty, then we'll start again. But we have so much.
Talk to me offline later, Betty. I'll give you my home address. We had a bake sale at our school well, the kids have them every once in a while. We had one back in early December, and one of the kids' mothers made whoopie pies, homemade whoopie pies. They were
They are good.
amazing. They were amazing. Fabulous.
We had some good whoopie pies from someplace in New York, Croton on Hudson too. Susan's Bakery or something like that. They were good whoopie pies. Was it Susan?
I don't know.
Baked by Susan? Something like that. I'm still trying to remember the Wanderer. So he whistles.
No,
The Wanderer. Get the song.
it is a
The
song.
Happy Wanderer.
Happy Wanderer.
Come on, guys.
I love to go a-wandering along the mountain track.
Yeah.
That one. I'm thinking about the one with Dion.
Yeah, that's the one I was doing.
And I'd have to Google the lyrics. I can't remember.
Happy Wanderer. Come on.
Someone has suggested that next year's calendar have larger numbers for the older folks.
Yeah, they're.
Not only larger, but correct.
Yeah, we missed out on February the 13th. You'll notice on the good on the perfect calendars and the ones that all had all the typographical errors anyway. But I hope everybody who bought a calendar got a couple extra calendars and have given them away to friends who might need one.
Lots of people say they remember Irwin Corey, so we're gonna have to watch Irwin Corey later. You'll like it.
Okay.
Very funny. Was Irwin the guy with the crazy grayish hair? Yes, his hair was all like wild and frizzy, and he wore a string tie that was crooked all the time. I'm just.
You're batting 1,000 with me so far.
He wore suits that were always too big. Yes, he was a regular. Marilyn, he was a regular on Ed Sullivan, correct? Professor Irwin Corey, that was a riot.
Oh, okay.
I love to go wandering beneath the clear blue sky, and
As I go, I'd love to sing beneath the blue. Yeah, that's it.
Is that the one you were thinking of?
Yep. And as, oh, I've got it mixed up with another tune.
Do we know what the name of it is?
Happy Wanderer.
Okay, let's look. I'm gonna
That's
look it up.
the hiking song.
The hiking
Love
song?
to go a-wandering along the mountain track.
And as I
As
go,
I go a-wandering, my knapsack on my back.
Faldery. Yeah, there you go. Faldera. Yep.
Faldery.
You guys apparently all went to camp when you were younger. Grace, do you know that song?
I know the Faldery Faldera.
Really? Okay, I guess I'm left out in the cold air.
You're stuck on guys with fuzzy gray hair.
He's very funny, though.
I like Stanley Holloway myself.
Oh, he's good.
Because he started the Albert and the Lion. He's got a couple other like Albert and the Lion. Like Noah, who's trying to build. He's trying to build a boat because he doesn't like the looks of the weather, and he likes some nice bird's eye maple for the side of his bunk. And he gets in an argument with the guy with the selling the lumber about the bird's eye maple is too expensive. It's a penny halfpenny too much, and the water's starting to rise, and it's up to his knees, and they're still arguing. It goes on and on and on. And some nice bird's eye maple to panel the side of me bunk. Yes.
Yes.
At any rate.
Mimi, are you kidding? You've never had a whoopie pie? Oh, my God.
Oh dear.
We have to send her a whoopie pie.
Yeah.
But that
I
means
tell you
we
what.
need to get some.
No, they have what's her name? Ivy send them to Mimi.
Oh, yeah, Betty Tingley and her whoopie pies,
Yeah,
yes.
that was her a little while ago that commented.
What are you looking for? Another cookie? Hey, come here.
Well, don't give her too many. Look, she's gonna...
Too many?
I have a...
Did you notice I fed that to the pup correctly, sideways to the dog?
Yes, I did notice that.
Did everybody get a lesson on that? I
I
hope.
thought you were going to put it in a frying pan.
I can do that too.
I have a question.
Yes?
What are we feeding miniature Wanda?
Whatever they drop.
Oh, but I mean, for regular food, what are we giving her?
Whatever we feed.
Sweets or
Yeah.
Cheerios are great. My dog loves Cheerios. I actually trained him with Cheerios.
How odd.
It's not odd because we had two other trainers tell us, oh, we use those too. So dogs love them, and they're locale, and you can give them a handful.
And they're
My
sugary.
dog, now, every morning when I'm having breakfast, he comes and lays under the table, and I give
Wait.
him a handful of Cheerios and a handful of Cheerios.
There you
And
go.
at the end, I leave just a little bit of milk in the bowl, and I put Cheerios, just a little bit of Cheerios in, and give him the bowl, and he loves it.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah,
Bonding is such a lovely
it
thing.
is. It is.
You've had enough, Dingbat.
Who's the little dog I see with you all now? Part Jack Russell.
I think it's mostly Jack Russell.
Jack Russell.
I don't
What's
know.
his name?
No,
Her
it's,
name.
it's Wanda
Wanda.
Lightfoot.
Wanda.
Wanda Lightfoot.
Why are they talking about you?
Time for your moment.
Careful. Careful lifting a dog around.
They're talking about you. Take your pose.
Oh, right.
Oh, where'd it go? Actually, this bench is the perfect type for you.
All right, Mimi, we're gonna have to see some way to get you a whoopie pie. Did Scarlett go back home with Betsy?
No, Scarlett had a date today.
Oh, she had another date today.
20-minute date.
20-minute date.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
So if we're good for 48 hours.
Busy.
Hmm?
Honeymoon Hill has been busy.
Well, it's inside now. It's cold. It's cold. I'm not going to stand out there in the cold wait for.
Baby, it's cold outside.
What would you need? No, not any more cookies.
Alice in Connecticut said she saw a bunch of signs in a store the other day pertaining to dogs and cats, and one said, "My therapist has a wet nose." That's a good one. I like that. What was Tracy's reaction at Janine's when she opened the whoopie pie box and it was dog coats?
She did that at home, so we didn't see that
She was quite disappointed.
because she really snatched those whoopie pies away from here.
Yes, I love Victor Borg. Someone asked if I liked Victor Borg.
Oh, I like Victor Borg
He
too.
was. I would have loved to have seen him in person. I never saw him.
He was very good.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle saw him once.
I saw him.
He was the best. Incredibly talented and incredibly funny.
He was talented. He was a hell of a musician. Besides,
Oh,
I
he
mean,
was.
really.
I mean, you have to be a good musician.
Oh, you could, yeah.
My friend Tony, even who was a musician, said that he was an excellent musician.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of musicians,
yes.
not you, the party that the CPs are giving us on the 17th, they've hired the quartet to sing, the same ones that were here for Dog Fest.
Oh, the North Shore Acapella.
North Shore
Oh,
Acapella.
awesome.
They should be
Oh,
great.
That's great.
Yep. Mark organized it.
That's good. They're so good.
They are good.
That's awesome. All
Too
right,
many
let's see.
cookies.
I was gonna say,
She's got a hangover going.
Does,
cook it out.
does Wanda need sweaters? If so, what are her dimensions?
No, she'll do with a large sock.
Just cut the toe off and
Set the toe off, shove it right in there. No, we actually have some that are that size. That manufacturing company sent us a whole bunch of them, and I wondered why on earth we had them, so we had to get Wanda to fit them. Right.
That works.
Works.
Actually, a sweater sleeve, an old sweater would fit her perfectly.
Or stick her inside your coat when you go out.
Two Cat Mom said she's never had a whoopie pie. Wow, God. We have
I
to-
tell you, okay, it's coming together here now. Whoopie pies maybe should be served at Dog Fest.
Well, I said that last year.
Well, I didn't hear you loud enough.
Yes, no, I talked to you. Remember, I said one of the games.
When anybody starts a conversation with me and says, "Remember, you're out cold, fella."
Okay.
That doesn't
Here's
work.
what we should do for this year. and
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
Send you. I'm gonna put a sign over your desk. We should have a whoopie pie eating contest.
Yeah.
And at the time, you told me you thought it was a good idea.
Well, I just figured you ought to serve them. I wasn't going to make
Oh,
a contest out of it.
It'd be fun, too.
Hey there, there's
That's
some
true.
kind of scarf down. But that might be the answer to your $2.
$2 bill, yeah, yeah.
We put $2 bills inside the whoopie pies.
Oh boys, here we go.
That reminds me of the church that I used to go to when I was a little kid. And
They
at
serve
Christmas,
whoopie pies?
at Christmas time, there was a lady who made Bismarcks, which are like a German jelly donut.
Yeah.
And they'd come around, we'd all be seated in the basement of the church at a big table. And they'd come around with a huge tray of these donuts. And everyone, including the kids, took a donut. But one donut didn't have jelly in it, had mustard.
Oh,
But the person who got the mustard donut got a prize. So there was the shock of the mustard, but
were they
you
like
got a prize.
crullers or regular
They're
donuts?
like jelly donuts.
Regular round
Like
jelly
a
donuts?
Jelly donut, yeah.
And they were called
But they were
Bismarck.
homemade. They were wonderful, except
Interesting.
for the mustard.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, that's an interesting
Like-
concept.
That's
It
funny.
was, they do this, every year at Christmas time at the church. Silly tradition.
Very strange. You can do the damnedest thing to get to be a tradition quick.
Not that I'm suggesting we fill a whoopie pie with mustard.
I'm thinking.
Lost the comment, but someone said Irwin Corey just turned 100 this past summer. He's still alive. Or it is. It's a wonder. He turned 100 this summer. He's still around. Here's an idea. Sandy in North Carolina. An idea for the $2 bills. Get a bunch of those clear plastic keychains that hold business cards. SDB business card on one side and a strategically folded $2 bill on the other side. Put them up for sale in the doggy bag. We charge $10 for a $2 bill.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's think about it.
Okay, that's a good idea, though.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
We have keychain. We have keychain with the poker chips. We have a lot of those.
Karen, Scarlett is not a brazen hussy. She is not a brazen. She's a lady. By the way, looking very svelte at the time, but that's going to change. But but she's all class. Hey! Thank you.
Keep it down, you two.
Easy.
Remember, she's going to be bigger than you are. A lot bigger.
All right.
He is.
B. Heiss in
Much
Pennsylvania says, actually, if I understand it right, the Jack Russell Terrier is now called the Parson Russell Terrier. Is that correct?
Got me. I don't know.
Not by
about
me,
that
though.
part.
Jack Russell has been around so long, I don't think I'll say Jack Russell. Anyway. And then Ginger Wally Kirby said there are two breeds, a Jack Russell and a Parson Russell.
One's longer legged than the other one.
I don't know.
This, I think, is a small one. There's a leggier one. They're probably the English model or something. I don't know.
Karen's saying that she has the Wanderer floating in her head now.
Oh, good.
She's stuck with it, so you're welcome, Karen. All right, Victor is a very good name for a Great Dane, maybe next litter.
What is it?
After Victor Borg.
Oh, Victor Borg. Yeah.
He was a
Victor.
human
Victor's
Great
good.
Dane.
I like that. It'd have to be a black one with white tie. How odd, Victor.
Well, we got a new viewer tonight, Wiggy Wag. Hello, Wiggy Wag.
I hope Wiggy Wag is a good one.
This is my first watch with you all, chatting with online folks. What is the lady's name in the purple coat talking the most?
That must be me.
That's funny.
My name is Carleen.
Thank you, Wiggy Wag.
Oh, no.
Everybody loved that one.
No.
Will you stop laughing?
Oh, that was very good. I like that one. Yes, you did send whoopie pies last year for Dogfest. I know. They never made it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Owl 2772. The Happy Wanderer is a German hiking song. I have a stiff bear that plays the tune.
Huh.
We'll look it up in a few minutes. And someone else said, I think Victor Borg is Danish also.
He is.
He is definitely.
He's
is he?
Yep.
Danish, something about ham on rye.
I just just remember him doing reading the letters with the punctuation.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
for the, I can't do it, but the
Yep.
period and for the commas. That's the only routine that I remember of his.
He was hilarious. I love it. We'll watch.
You know
more
the
of those.
mom song? Have you heard the mom song?
No.
Oh my, I'll have to play it for her.
Okay. What is the name of that? The Happy Wanderer. I want to look that up. We need the lyrics to that.
To go wandering beneath the clear blue sky, and as I go, I love to sing.
Here we go. It's listed under Scout songs. Oh, good. Here are the lyrics.
Maybe that's where I know him from his Boy
Down the
Scouts.
rock.
I see. You must have gone to camp.
No, I never went to camp. My brother was a Boy Scout, so.
Oh, okay.
How did you get out of going to
Yes,
camp?
the
Be
Scoutmaster
prepared. Be prepared.
Oh, no, that's Tom Lair.
I know.
Be prepared. That's the Boy Scout solemn creed. Be prepared. Oh. Be prepared to hold your liquor pretty well. Don't write naughty words on walls if you can't spell. Be prepared.
Haven't heard that one.
Jeez,
That's Tom Lair.
sounds good to me.
Do you have
That's not nice.
Do you have paper for your printer?
Don't. It gets worse. Something about booking.
This is like a stream of consciousness going
Yeah,
on.
I know, really. Yeah, that's what we do.
It was a very good
That's what we
year.
do. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we've got it on YouTube. From the original '78. Okay. Here we go. We ready for this?
You gonna play it?
Actually, I think I have heard this now. I know, really. It's from a '78. Yeah. Sorry, Kiara. No more whistling. One. Oh, she's a pretty girl. Put a little weight on you right here.
So we had it. It's almost at the end of the picture here. 78 almost done.
I'm impressed with how many of the lyrics you know. I know the first verse.
Now that, right. That. I hope we're back on again. That's a serious discussion, is the fact that Alzheimer patients very often can remember the songs they knew as a child,
Absolutely.
and they'll sing all the lyrics and everything. And I can remember an awful lot of lyrics, and it's got me worried.
No, it's true, because when my mother was in the nursing home, I would go up and they would have all of the patients in this big, they called it the big room, where they had movies and music and everything. And I would go in sometimes and they would be playing old music and every one of them would be singing along. They all knew the words.
Yep.
Incredible.
It must have something to do with memory,
Well,
and associated with.
You got that right.
With strong feelings. When I was in college, I was a speech path major, and I did an internship at Woburn Rehab, Buddy LaRue from the Red Sox, his place. And we would go in and work with some of the patients there. And there was one very young man in his 40s who'd had a massive stroke, and I was working with him to get his speech back. And 3 or 4 weeks in, he suddenly started swearing. And I mean, it was great because the words were perfect. And I'm sitting there applauding wildly, like, yay! Yes, we've got a word. And poor man cried. He was so embarrassed with the language coming out in front of this college kid. But the doctors had said to me that's very common. You know, they want to say something like hello, and it comes out as something horrendous because of the strong tie with the emotion. So I'm just wondering, those happy memories as a child, if that's what has anchored those songs in people's heads.
It's
Could be,
strange.
don't know.
It's strange. With me, it's Broadway shows. I'm pretty well with Broadway shows. I haven't heard in a long time. Have you come up with anything else, sir?
But in the meantime, just looking to see if there are any more questions. I don't see anything.
I'm going to put on the bomb song for you.
I'm very proud of him going on to Google, finding the song, and then just playing it. Because as a teacher,
He does.
I always had to make sure everything was copacetic
Perfect, yeah,
first.
I can't even start.
So when he put it on and you put the microphone over, I had a momentary reaction, like, oh no, you haven't listened to it first.
Well, that's what's good about this. This is live television. This is reality. Whatever happens, happens.
CC hasn't shut you down yet, so you must be doing okay.
We try.
Okay, here's Professor Irwin Corey. It's still coming through on that.
Well, we still got the happy wanderer coming through. There's a delay.
Yeah.
What's going to happen next here? Are you going to read?
Kind of routine. We should probably end though, because people want to get on with their
People want to get on with life? You think we're leaving
their
alone?
lives here. So.
Okay.
And Karen's still singing "The Wanderer." So.
It's going to go on all night.
Sorry, Karen.
That's funny.
Okay, are we off? Are we quitting?
Hello, I'm new, and I've been watching earlier today, and see there is a dog that isn't a Great Dane.
Really?
Correct.
Who's that?
Yes.
It's a miniature.
That's not a miniature. It's
I
Jack
know,
Russell.
I'm just-
Oh, all right. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to spoil your joke.
No, it's good.
Can I tell them why?
Correct.
Okay, we have had a rat problem in the barn. Now, it's a long story. We have no poisons on the property, so we snap trap the rats to kill them, So we put them in the freezer in the guest house, and we save them for George Myers, who was a rehabilitator of owls and hawks and things. And so he uses those because they're perfectly healthy, grain-fed. We have big, beautiful rats. We did catch 22 when we really got into it last fall. And at that point, I said to this person, Lori, I said, we really need a Jack Russell around here to keep the rats under control in the barn. And she said, fine. And that was, 4 months ago? And then now she shows up with a Jack Russell. But that's all right. It's sort of interesting. It's teaching the bigger dogs a lot of respect.
It's all right, girl.
Respect. They're learning respect from that Jack Russell. Right now, she's got Cara
We
down.
also want to add that we will now be keeping the rats in the walk-in freezer, not in the fridge, in the cabin, so that people don't accidentally take them out and think they're a meal. So they'll be in the walk-in freezer from now on.
I don't think that would ever
I
be.
don't know anybody that's going to get the confusion, but
Well, let's play it safe. All right, wait, not yet.
it has shocked a few people.
Don't shut it off yet.
I didn't.
Who's the lady in blue at mail call today?
Karen Maitland, New Hampshire Teach.
Are you all happy now? They didn't say anything about you having talking too much. Just me. Oh dear.
Oh, you made my day. No, I'm kidding. I think we're done.
Okay, we're done.
Thank you, everyone. Good evening.
It's too bad this was her first week, and it wasn't her first week last time when you were sitting there in diapers.
This is true.
Because last week he was sitting here in diapers.
Not diapers, diaper.
Diaper.
Singular.
We didn't have to change it.
It was just one huge one. And
One
you
huge
have to-
diaper.
Don't shut off yet.
Don't shut off. What are we doing?
Remember we were going to do a duet.
Oh my word.
All right.
Oy vey. Hang up, guys.
You get the first line, I get the second line, and then we alternate every one, so you get every other line. Okay? Go ahead.
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
You got the ones that are all the same. All the lines are the
I
same.
didn't write the damn song. Don't shoot the messenger. Go ahead.
Oh, let's see now. I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Been hoping that you'd drop in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice. See, some of my lines are different. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They certainly are. My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar.
I think we're on the wrong end of that. But anyway, so really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
But maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I pour.
Oh, the neighbors might think,
But baby, it's bad out there.
say, what's in this drink?
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like starlight now.
to break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell, especially in curlers.
We're almost to the bottom here.
Thank God.
I ought to say no, no, no.
Mind if I move in closer, right?
At least I'm going to say that I tried.
But baby, it's cold outside.
We got through it.
Okay.
Even the deaf dog is objecting.
Rye ran away. Oh, but
What is it?
Kiara liked it. Kiara liked it.
Okay.
All right, what's for dinner?
Dinner?
Well, yes. Well,
We had pizza.
We have some pizza, and I have some other stuff too.
I can't remember what's in the icebox.
We'll figure it out. I hope not rats.
And on that note,
No,
Good
no, but
evening.
we run the frozen rodent delivery company. That's,
Which they use for?
huh?
What did they use it for?
You weren't listening. George Myers.
They call it Michigan sauce.
Okay, I'm out of here. Are we done?